Let me say TV, play that song. Play the reggae music all night long. No one the time, if you're not going away. Blessed love, this is Dwayne Stevenson from Augustown. You're tuned to That Me Say TV. So I say, keep it locked. Rastas.
Respect and manners. Yes, nothing wrong with that. They always say, two little simple thing can carry you through the world. Respect and manners, that's all I'm asking from you. Respect and manners, then love will come to you. Respect and manners, that's all I'm asking from you. Respect and manners.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Now this video, everyone says Jamaica is expensive, here is why. Okay, so recently I went into the supermarket to buy just a handful of things and I was quite shocked at the price. Well, not really shocked because I know things are expensive, but a bit surprised that for the few things that I got, I had to pay so much. And I thought I just wanted to show you guys the few items that I bought and how much they cost. And I'm going to be showing that to you guys soon. After that, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that I have tried to buy in the supermarkets, but I've just left because I just thought they were too expensive. Everyday things like some fruits and vegetables and things like that. Guys, bear in mind, I do know that these are supermarket prices, and I know that people will come in the comments and say, Deezy, you could go to the market. I do go to the market, but trust me, guys, right now, the market price, especially where I live, is not much different to the supermarket price, okay? Guys, have a look at the cost of these things and tell me what you think. Is it just me,
guys, so
or are these things
Jamaica
expensive?
is expensive. I showed you some examples of things, right? But I've just gone into Progressive. I've got a little box of things. I'm going to show you exactly the little box of things I've got and how much it cost me, okay? Yeah. This is the box, guys. It's a small box. It fits on my lap. Small box. I'm going to show you what I've got in there. Hardly nothing at all, right? So I got 4 of these little like nut bar things, Nature Valley. 4 of them. Yeah, 4. I got 1 pack of jasmine rice. That's a normal size, nothing big. You can see there. 2.2 pounds. Yeah, £2 of rice. I got red herring. That's one of my favorites. It's a small pack of red herring. I got 4 plums. 4 plums. And I got this Clorox. You would have seen that already. Clorox cleaner. I like this cleaner, Clorox. So $4,000 at today's rate is £22. Guys, you see that small box of things? £22 UK GBP. And at today's rate, US dollars, $27 for those, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 8 little things. 27 US dollars for those small things, or £22. Yes. Okay. Tell me Jamaica's not expensive. Tell me Jamaica is not expensive. Please.
Alright guys, these are some of the things I saw in the supermarket that I just had to capture, okay? So the first one is apples. So there are 4 apples in this pack. And I'm going to give you you can see the Jamaican price already. I'm going to give you the GBP price and the US dollar price. So the apples, 4 in a pack, red apples, come up to £3 for 4 apples, or $4 US for 4 apples. Yeah. All right, the next one is grapes. Grapes, I think, is probably one of the most expensive fruits to buy in Jamaica. That small pack of grapes that you see there is approximately, remember these are just approximate prices, £3 for that small pack of grapes, or roughly $4 US for that small pack of grapes. All right, the next one is blueberries. I hardly see blueberries in Jamaica, or especially the area that I live in. Hardly see them. But these blueberries cost approximately £7 for that little punnet. Is it punnet or little pack? £7 or $9 US for those blueberries. The next one is lettuce, guys. Listen, Outlaw and I haven't bought lettuce for a long time because the price of lettuce right now, hey, listen, lettuce, £10, approximately £10 for that romaine lettuce. That works out to be about $12 US. That's just for one, okay? Yes. Right, next one is sweet pepper. Okay, in this pack of sweet peppers, there were two, a big one and a smaller one underneath. The sweet pepper, pack of two, worked out to be £2.50, roughly just over $3 US. Now, this next one is a whole chicken which has been cut up. This is best dressed chicken, so I think this is probably the most expensive chicken that you can buy in Jamaica. So let's just bear that in mind. But that whole chicken cut up was £15 for that chicken, or approximately $19 US. I would advise, if you know somebody that raises chicken, go and buy chicken from them. It's cheaper. £15 for that whole chicken, or $19 US. Now, of course, let me just say this. Not everywhere is going to sell things at this price. There are going to be some wholesales and other supermarkets that sell a bit cheaper. But this is really generally what we're paying for things right now out here. Alright, now the next one is the smoothie mix. Now, I used to buy the smoothie mix, not this particular one with the coconut in it because I can get fresh coconut. But I used to buy smoothie mix, berry smoothie mix, because like I said, strawberries and blueberries, blackberries are very hard to find out here. And when you do see them, they're very, very expensive. Now, this smoothie mix, this £3 smoothie mix, costs approximately £21 or $26 US. All right, this small slice of cheesecake is about £4 roughly, or £5.50 USD. I'm not really a cheesecake person. I'm not sure, so I don't know if that's a good price or not. I think it's a little bit expensive compared to what we pay in the UK, but you guys can let me know in the comments. And bearing in mind, it's just a slice. It's not the whole cheesecake, just a slice. All right, the next product is one of my favorites. I can't do without this product, Clorox bleach spray. I use it all over the house. This bottle of Clorox bleach spray comes in at approximately £7 per bottle, or roughly $9 US. Alright guys, this one caught me by surprise. This Lysol disinfectant spray, I bought it a few days ago, didn't check the price, but that's another thing to bear in mind, guys. A lot of the supermarkets out here in Jamaica do not have the prices of things on them. It's a guessing game. If you know, you know. If you don't, you just... Okay. When I got home and I checked the receipt, this little Lysol spray that you see here, disinfectant spray, worked out to be £10, people. £10. That's probably about $13 US or so. Yeah. Alright guys, there's a few other things that I've observed in Jamaica that cost quite a lot of money now. Listerine, for the 250ml, the standard size, is between £4 and £5 or $6 US. The 500ml bottle is between £8 to £9 and costs $10 to $11 US per bottle. That's why, guys, when I go to the UK, I can buy the same Listerine for £1, £1.20, and I stock up on those. Okay, the next thing is Colgate. A normal tube of Colgate toothpaste comes in at about £4 to £5 per tube. Okay, which is about $5 to $7 US. The hardo bread, you know, everybody eats this hardo bread. This is the standard hardo bread in Jamaica. Is £3 to £4 per £3 to £4 per loaf of bread. I think in UK, I think it's about £3 to £4 in the UK for that same bread, right? That works at about $4 to $5 US. The shrimp, the bag of shrimp, is roughly £8 to £10 for a bag of shrimp, which is about £11 to £13. Guys, I even looked on the Tesco website, right? And they were selling the same size bag of shrimp for £3.15 for the everyday shrimp. And that the more better quality shrimp, they were selling that for about £5. Yeah, £8 to £10 for shrimp, $11 to $13 US for shrimp. It's also a little bit harder here to get cheaper products. You know, like in the UK, you can always go to Aldi or Lidl, cheaper supermarkets, or even if you go to like Tesco and Sainsbury's, they've got their own brands. So, you know, if like the name brand is too expensive, you can always go for the cheaper brand of products, right? Whether that be in food, cleaning products, whatever. We don't really get that out here, so it's either you buy it or you just leave it. You know, you get it or you don't. You know, I think it's important to say that I still give thanks that I am able to live here and able to maintain my lifestyle, regardless how expensive things are. And I think it's just about finding ways to reduce the costs Of course, people are going to say grow your own. If you have enough land space, definitely do that. We don't all have big land space to grow everything. We can grow some things, of course. But if you have the land space to do that, then of course, grow your own. But for some of us, we're still going to have to go out there and buy, right? But I am still fortunate that I get to live in this country, and I'm able to be okay, and I give thanks for that. So I don't want it to come off like I'm just moaning. I'm still very grateful, okay? But I always like to say as well, I'm going to show the great side of Jamaica living here, but I'm also going to be real with you guys as well, right? And show you the bits that maybe not everybody else wants to speak about. Jamaica's expensive. Guys, thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts and your comments down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Let me say.